Hey all, welcome back to another Less is More 2. Real quick, before we get on to what we're going to get on, you notice the mana gen here has been moved. I built a little room down below to kind of, I was tired of looking at this thing and hearing the clicking all the time, so we moved it. I can step on this little block. Sometimes step assist is annoying. We just built a little room down here. We're almost directly below the orchid, and all the power is getting, or the mana is being supplied up there. It's pretty much the same setup. I'm gonna stick with this for a while, probably until I probably want to eventually go up to the Kikamuras, because this will handle the orchid fine. I mean, it keeps up, and actually we're really wasting mana here. But if I want to go and do something where I need to use the mana from that pool with, like, say, the magic mirror, then I've got to turn the orchid off because it doesn't keep up with both. Well, I mean, kind of, sort of. Not really. It needs better mana gen than that. I mean, my options are either add more of those Gormarillas things, or move on to, say, Kikamuras, which is probably what I'll do. I'll probably eventually move to that. Now, on to getting on. I've been kind of focusing, trying to find Tarma root. I think it was Nero was saying, try an automated. I did that. Went ahead and automated the bone mealing and harvesting down here. So we got the little room, got a little vacuum chest, one autonomous activator. I actually did this twice. I put 9 stacks per time in there and let it run, and then on this side I put my harvest rod so it'll just harvest this thing. So you can see over here, this is the results of one 9 stack, and not a single Tarma root in there, and that's 9 stacks of bone meal. So it's just not working. So continuing to search on the web, one post on Reddit was saying that they are very common in the deep dark. Now, I know, again, posts were saying that it won't be, but we're going to check. So I went ahead and made the portal. I have not been there yet. Hopefully, you know what I should make before I go is a Magnum torch. Let's do I have the, I still have any potions left? I don't think I do. I don't think I have any. Okay, let me pause real quick. I'm going to make the potions up. Well, I'll probably just make a Magnum torch. If you haven't seen that before, it's 5 chandeliers, a regen 2, a health 2, and then 2 logs. So, and then you got to do it in the QED. So I'm going to go do that real quick because I'm sure you don't want to sit here and watch the brewing stand go. So we'll be back in just a second. Okay, I've got everything together. We'll go ahead and make this real quick. We're going to put our potions, and then we need 5 of these chandeliers. They're pretty expensive. There's a diamond each in those. And that will make us a Magnum torch. The deep dark used to be you could just light it up. It was overworld mechanics, which means that light levels would keep mobs from spawning. That is no longer the case. But a Magnum torch will still work. It'll keep mobs from spawning. We will probably have a few to start, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and click. My luck, this will crash and or take forever to download. Come on now. Okay, we're in our little room. Let it all load in a little bit. Feeling a little laggy as it loads everything in. Okay, so there we go. Looks like stuff's loading in now. Let's make a way to get down. Let's go ahead and let's go one more here. More here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And boom. It's probably a good thing we can fly. Okay. Whoa, there we go. Ooh, a lot of Ethereum. You'll see that big old thing of Ethereum? Alright, let's put our torch down. What is that thing? That's new. This looks like bedrock. Okay. It's not like out in the open and obvious. Jerk. Yeah, I figured we'd have a few. Let's, what's big Ethereum like? Just frame rate there. Dying here. I'm gonna guess it probably doesn't grow on bedrock. Well, those bedrock trees would suck for, we'll definitely have to do, if we quarry in here, it'll have to be an ender quarry for sure. Alright, well, I'm going to do a little bit of exploring around and see if I can't find any Tarma root in here. Oh, I never liked this place. I never liked the deep dark. I think it's double the normal Minecraft ores. But I'm not sure what else. I'm not sure if that's the same for other ores. So, but that's not why I'm here. So let me fly around a little bit, and if I find something, we will be back. Okay, luckily there is actually quite a bit here. I found 5 almost immediately, just right around the area. So I mean, they grow on top, on the ground. I mean, I didn't even have to go down in a cave. They're pretty much here. The only downside is I forgot about the damn darkness, and I didn't bring any torches with me, and yeah, this thing doesn't last very long. But if I can find a batch real quick, let me see. There's actually quite a bit of it. I hate to get called a liar now. There's one over here. There's another one right there. So that is a good thing. That means we're not going to have to cheat these things in. There's quite a bit around, and I would bet there's probably even more if we did mining that would probably get picked up by, say, like the Ender Quarry. Yes. We just gotta go around and find these things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get as many as I can, and before we go, I want to make a dig spell that I made, or actually make it. I've got to make the essence and to put it together, but it's a kind of a better dig spell. It's got like a normal dig, then silk touch dig, and then an area effect dig. So it's all one spell. I just need air essence really to complete it. So I'm going to go around. I've got actually enough to do it now, but I'm going to get as many of these things as I can while I am down here. So we'll be back in a second. We'll make that spell, put it all together. Be right back. Well, before I head back over to the overworld, I was clearing out one of these tower thingies that spawn down here. And there's a bunch of spawners on each level. Well, not a bunch. Well, no, there's a bunch, because you can see how many I broke. I broke 7 or 8 that I picked up, and beneath each one of these is a little chest, and we got some loot. We got a couple of infinity orbs blue, 1 infinity orb green, Got another acceleration wand, some Black Lotus, a bunch of other crap, horse armor, all that stuff that I don't need. A displacement wand, which I don't have yet, and another protection wand, which I haven't really tried these out. I don't really know what these will do, but maybe we'll check that out down the road. But I picked up 13 just coming over here from where we dropped in. So I'm going to keep looking, and we'll head back up and make that spell. So I managed to get, about 27 Tarma roots just from flying around the immediate area. Plus all that other loot you saw. So now we can finally make an air essence. Which I believe we need for the thingamajigger there, and I need my crystal wrench because I never hooked that up when I made the new power stuff. Where is my crystal wrench? Do I have it on me? Yeah, I do. Lovely. So we're gonna get this hooked up, and let me see. We'll go there, and there. There, and I should have actually done this to the battery. No path was found. There. It's good enough. It'll do its thing. Right? I think. Yeah. Okay, great. So we got our air essence. And did I leave the book? No, I did not put the book over here. So we need to go figure out which book. See, I called it Dig 2, Dig 3. No, Dig 3. That's what I called it. Okay, so what we're going to need for this is a, if we go back here, you can see touch, feather touch, and then projectile area of effect, feather touch. So this one will be an area of effect, silk touch, projectile dig. These are touching. I find that I don't really like the projectile touch or dig too much because I hit things I don't mean to hit, and I don't want to do that. So back to what we need. Blank rune, Ventium dust. I think I got some of this stuff already. So Clayano feather, air essence. What color rune was it? Air essence, arrow, snowball, what? One time is moonstone. That's an essence of everything. TNT, orange rune. Good lord, everything. Alright, I don't want to sit here and dig through this. I'll be right back. Let me get everything together and then we'll make it. Okay, hopefully we've got everything together this time. So let's start. And we're going to throw that down there. And now it's going to want some Ventium dust. Why does it keep showing the next one? I want it 4 times. And then Ventium dust again. Feather again. Did it go? Fish. Clay. I ended up having to make 3 of these damn essences. Essence. Feather. Alright. More Ventium. Oop, I threw the wrong thing down. Where are we at? What are you doing? Alright, arrow. Snowball. Another air essence. What the hell? Another feather. Moonstone. Another air essence. We could think we found all these in the Alright, I think I gotta click this now until it fills up. Okay, oh no, that already clicked off. Okay, so TNT, orange rune. We're almost there. shovel. Now the pick. And finally the spell parchment. Alright, so first one, let's just leave it at dig 3. What do we got? They got any like hand or shovel looking things? Got beam looking stuff. What do we got over here? We got like bear paws, some sort of paw. That'd be cool. No shovel looking tool stuff. I'll go with that one. And there's our spell. Okay, so now I'm supposed to be able to change modes. How do I do that? Let's go over here where it doesn't matter if we destroy stuff. Okay, so let's just dig. How do we change or customization, activate affinity, spellbook, toggle mana, shape groups? Let's make this none and do this is C. So C. This one should be Silk Touch, okay. And C one more time should be an area effect. Cool. Okay, so there is our utility dig spell now. So now we can either just do a plain old dig, so we don't have to worry about picking up grass or anything. And then one more time gives us the Silk Touch dig. Gotta remember it's that one. And then the third one gives us an area effect, kind of like a hammer sort of thing. And it doesn't look like it uses too much mana. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright guys, so we have got a source of Tarma root. Of course we do have to go down to the deep dark, which is pretty freaking dangerous because those mobs all have higher hit points than normal mobs. And I noticed everything spawns down there. There's dark mages, or I didn't see anything like a dark mage, but there's those dryads and those other light mage guys. Saw some of those. The mana creepers are of course down there. So it's a little bit more dangerous, but at least I don't have to cheat in the Tarma root. But yeah, if anybody is like connect to the actual guy that makes this, he needs to make that growable or something, man. That was really what has kept me back for a while, was being able to get that Tarma root. I just could not find those things. So guys, I appreciate you coming by. I hope this helps you out if you're also searching for Tarma root. Deep Dark seems to be a great place to find those things. If you have extra utilities in your pack, make that portal. So don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Again, down here, let me see, down here there's a share button. Go ahead and hit that. Put that up on whatever you got, and then over here of course there's a thumbs up and a thumbs down. Hit one of those for me, would you? And if you are a visitor to certain boards, feel free to share this video there also. Guys, until next time, I will see y'all later.